The coronavirus pandemic dominated discussion at the African Union summit this weekend, almost a year after the first case was reported in Egypt. Although the death toll is relatively low, about 4% of deaths worldwide, many countries now face a second, more serious wave. As the outgoing president of the organization, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa said the continent faces an unprecedented social and economic crisis. And despite IMF and World Bank support, access to loans on favourable terms are needed. The global race for vaccines has also left African leaders worried. But preparations are underway to vaccinate 60% of the African population by the end of the year.
President Ramaphosa chairs the African Vaccine Task Team. This is a platform in charge of getting the vaccine for the African continent, with at least 270 million doses.
The process of institutional reform of the African Union was also under discussion at the virtual summit.
Certain objectives, such as the strengthening coordination between the African Union and the regional economic communities, are yet to be achieved. The Commission's own institutional reform is also to be strengthened at departmental level. This is yet to be achieved in strengthening and in so many other chapters, like the way we contribute to the general budget, the budget of the organization, also have to be improved. The recruitment of staff, and also there is a plan that has already been made, and we have to implement now the first phase of this plan.
There were other changes to the AU at the summit. Moussa Faki Mahamat, who faced no opponents, was re-elected head of the AU Commission for 4 years. And the DRC's president, Felix Tshisekedi, became the African Union chairman for 1 year. He said the silence of arms will be his priority during his mandate. Euronews journalist Nusa A. Silva said the closest electoral process was undoubtedly for the post of Commissioner for Agriculture, Rural Development, Blue Economy and Sustainable Environment, which the Angolan Josefa Sako won after a Moroccan candidate withdrew in the third round. Sako won with 51 votes in favour and 3 abstentions.
Neuzi Silva, em Angola, para Euronews.